Hey everybody, we back with another episode of No Loads Refused podcast with your girl Jay Frage. This is season 2. And today I got today I got my grandma, y'all.
Hey.
So y'all know the biggest. But yeah, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself and
Hi, my name is Roxanne. I'm Jersey's grandmother. The best.
where you from? What?
Originally, I'm from Ann Arbor, but moved to Ypsilanti. So Ypsilanti, Westville area.
And we got family everywhere.
Everywhere.
Cleveland.
Chicago, North Carolina, South Carolina.
So we might just be cousins.
Detroit, Fraser,
Ballard.
look it up.
Hello. Thank you.
That part.
We gonna ask each other questions. I know she got a couple questions for me, so you got an icebreaker?
I guess that's what you got to do.
I'm gonna ask you your questions first, so
Okay.
well I'm gonna ask you a couple questions and then I'll let you ask me a couple, like, you know, we can take
Okay,
turns.
I got you.
Okay. The first question is, can you tell us about your childhood and what was life like for you growing up?
Why would you ask that?
You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I know, cause it's,
Yeah.
My childhood was okay. Grew up with 7 brothers, 1 sister. So our childhood was okay. The area we lived in was like a family. That was the village back in the day that helped raise the kids. So my childhood was good. I was a tomboy, played basketball, climbed trees, beat up boys.
Yeah, you had 7 brothers. I bet you did beat up boys.
So my childhood was pretty good for the most part, though. I can't complain, just a little bit, but I won't.
And y'all see where I play basketball, and her daughter be like, when I first started playing basketball, her daughter was like, "You're not going to play basketball. That's a boy sport."
Don't pay her no.
And my grandma was that every game. Always on lie. Okay. What family traditions were important to you when you were younger? And are there any that you think should continue?
Family gatherings. That is something that I continue now. So mostly family gatherings, family getting together, not just holidays, special days, not just funerals, but special days. And I mean, I'm big on family connections.
Oh, y'all, the shirts, all of our merch, that's where we got them from. So
Urban 360.
everybody who been wearing these shirts and in a debate and everything that shouted her out, this who y'all shouting out.
Well, thank you.
She got her own brand, y'all know. So if y'all see me post something custom, it's most likely was from her. So.
That's right. Urban 360 streetwear.
I'm gonna put them in the description. Y'all know, so y'all can follow and shop.
Please shop.
What is the most valuable lesson you've learned throughout your life?
There's so many. Just to be aware, be careful who you trust, and stay woke.
Y'all, oh yeah, I heard her stay woke. Period. How did you meet my mom and dad? How you meet Papa?
Girl, wow. We grew up in the same neighborhood, so I don't know. He just started liking me.
Climbing trees with you?
No, you weren't climbing trees.
You
I
beat
wasn't
him up?
climbing trees then. No,
Oh.
no, I wasn't climbing trees then. I was still kind of, sort of tomboy, but I was coming out of it because I was going into like high school, junior high school. So, but he lived like 2 blocks down. I don't know. He just started bothering me. He still bothering me. I don't even know why he liked me anyway. I chased somebody in their house with a knife. So
He said he just started bothering me and never stopped.
Never stopped. But yeah.
Can you share your memories of significant historical events that you experienced? If you have any.
Historical? That sounds ancient.
If you don't got none, you don't got it.
I can't. Historical, just the, I don't know. I ain't gonna say he historical, but like the lineage of my grandfather and how he lived to be 98. So that was.
Y'all, our great grandma was white too, wasn't she?
She was not white. You went to me and stop listening to your mama. No, she was biracial.
So she was black and white.
I'll send you a picture so one day you can post it.
I got it. I think the one that they put in the group chat.
Yeah, well, you should show them.
I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all gonna like, oh yeah.
Very gorgeous. Very
Definitely. How have you seen the world change during your lifetime? And what was one major change that stood out?
Trump stood out. Anyway. But the change, sometimes it don't seem like it's not so much as a change, like the internet changed everybody and everything that's around people by us being able to see things that we weren't able to see, like things that happen to people, things that probably shouldn't even be on social media, but that's the change that I see that make this world kind of a bad place.
Did you used to use the phone that you gotta like?
Yeah, the
spin
rotary
the-
phone.
The what?
The rotary phone.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
And you gotta spin it and get to the number?
And it go. And the zero was way around here, and it go all the way around. You had to wait
That's
till it come
crazy.
back.
Wait, so did you have to like take the button all the way to the number that you wanted to dial, or?
No, you put your finger. There was a dial with the numbers, and then you have a thing where you put your fingers in. So whatever, if that's 4, you put your finger in 4 and you scoot it all
spin it.
around to the end. And then it go all the way back, and then you dial your number.
That would have took a long time to dial a number.
It did, but we didn't. It didn't matter to us. And then they came out with the push.
Well, y'all didn't have social media either, right?
Hell, I mean, no. We didn't have any of that. So, we barely had, I think we just cable. We didn't have no social media.
Y'all had cable?
Yeah, we had cable.
What you used to watch?
I don't know. I was outside more than I was inside.
That's a big change too, because now everybody just inside.
Yeah, a lot of kids don't know what outside is.
What jobs did you have throughout your life?
Worked for a cleaning company, food service,
You did that
working
for a
at
long
a
time.
school, being a teacher's assistant in a kindergarten, a preschool teacher, having my own child care, having my own cleaning company. Now I have my own t-shirt brand. So,
Yes.
and I got some other things I'm gonna do. Just
Y'all heard it here first.
never stops. Gotta keep it moving.
Y'all see where I got it from. I never stop. I'm doing everything.
Can't stop, won't stop.
What advice would you give to new parents today based on your own experience raising children?
Today,
Go ahead and give it to them.
don't be having no kids right now because it's hard out here. It's hard sometimes for 2 people that have good jobs. It's just hard out here. If I I mean, I had 3 when I was young. And I mean, I wouldn't take it away from take my kids away, but I would have waited until I got established, stable, and got my stuff together and stuff like that. But I wouldn't advise. I mean, people gonna do what they want to do, but pay attention to these men that you land up with, and if they're not dealing with the other kids, don't be up here having them kids by somebody like that. So you gotta just pay attention to who you with. So, but I'm sorry, but don't be having no kids.
How old were you when you had your first kid?
17.
How old was she when she had the one?
I was 17. I was actually February 17. I was about to be 18. She was 18 when she had time. But your mama had her own apartment and everything when she turned.
What was your dream job when you was younger?
When I was young, you really?
Do you remember?
Oh, I remember.
What was it?
Did I say it?
You can pass if you want to.
It ain't.
What's one of them? I know you got a lot.
No, I only had, my dream job is like, actually, it's not a bad job, but it's, I wanted to be a hit woman. When I was younger,
Y'all need, I'm telling y'all, you better call her if y'all need it.
I just wanted to, actually, and this little boy told me, we was in class and the teacher said, no, hey, everybody, what you want to be when you grow up? Raise my hand. I said a hit woman. And the little boy's like, you can't get paid for that. I'm like, yes, you get paid for that.
Ooh.
But I had to talk with the teacher afterwards because he wanted to know why my mind was like that. But it's just something I wanted to do.
I bet you did have a talk with the teacher. Talking about a hit woman.
I didn't get in trouble though.
Okay.
What is your favorite thing about being a young adult in today's world?
My favorite thing about being a young adult in today's world is being able to work towards what I want and knowing what I want and like trying to make it happen, like working to make it happen. I think, and being by myself too. Like being an adult, like I love having my own space and just being by myself when I want to. So yeah.
That would have been the next question.
Oh.
Well, what are some things that you are passionate about?
My podcast, definitely, and then in my career. So like what I'm working towards. Yeah, definitely. Definitely my podcast. That's probably one of the biggest ones right now. Trying to grow my audience and everything, and giving everybody a space to tell their stories. So yeah.
So what made you want to start a podcast?
I like to talk. I just like to talk, and like sometimes like when you don't have people to talk to, it's good to like you can just set up a camera like and just talk to it. Just talk to yourself and post the videos. But also like being in college, I'm around a lot of people who have stories or who went through a lot. Like people who are not even from the United States, and they've been through a lot, and people don't know. Like, especially like people who play sports and stuff. Like these people coming from all over the world, and they've been through so much, and we don't know nothing about them. We just know that they play a sport or they here to play a sport.
Yeah.
When these people been through a lot of stuff for real.
Yeah, a lot of people go through a lot of things, and sometimes people are quiet because they don't know who to talk to.
Yeah, so definitely getting people's story out too. And then I like hearing people's stories too. Not because I like hearing it, but I like when people like open up and tell me their story. Because I'm like, dang, I really didn't know that about you. Like,
Right.
I be building connections with my
That's an
guests.
outlet for some people because that's something they may have been holding in for so long, and now they in a space where they feel comfortable enough to express themselves. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So what are some important lessons you learned in high school, and how did they play a part in your adult life?
I don't know. Just everybody ain't your friend. I think that's probably the biggest one.
Yeah, because you do have less friends.
I don't have no. I mean, I got friends actually. Like I got my best friend and a couple other people, but like I don't think I talk to nobody from high school really. Like my teammates and stuff, I check. Like I try to comment on their stuff here and there, but like I really don't have no friends. But I'm good. Like it's fun. My life is good.
And that's the best thing.
But yeah, just like everybody not your friend. Like that was the biggest thing in high school. Like, and it's gonna be like everybody gonna have their cliques. Like no matter what grade you in, no matter what school you go to, everybody gonna have their cliques. And just like this is something that I've seen. Like if you're not invited, don't ask to go.
Yeah. Even grown folks in these streets, they have their cliques too.
Well, yeah.
They have their cliques on Facebook. People just have certain people that they deal with. They might speak to them and they might not, depending on who they with. Let's see. Tell me a time when someone's kindness made a difference in your life.
Oh, that's crazy. I just answered that on my last video that I just dropped.
Oh, wow.
When basically when I was going through depression and everything, and my friend Tran was just there to talk. Like that's my sis for real. But like when people just there, like, and you know that you're not by yourself, that just make a big difference. Cause it's like, dang, I really thought I was by myself and I didn't have nobody, and you just sat up here and talked to me all day. So yeah, definitely that.
But you know one thing about people, when people go through things, sometimes they think they don't have nobody.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
you do. It's just sometimes it's not the person that you feel comfortable with talking to, or just sometimes it's just you're around people and you just don't feel like talking, or just not that time. But
well, yeah, it's like
people,
it's not that I didn't have people
to talk to, just certain people.
And then being far away from your family and stuff like it was easy. It's easy for me to make a phone call, but it's different than having somebody in your face talking to you, like having a conversation with you, than having somebody over the phone. Especially like my mom and them. Like my mom got 20 kids in her house, basically. No, not really, but like if I call her to have a conversation, it's 50 people in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like
25 of them.
Like she can't giving me all her
undivided.
Right. So yeah.
So, what type of degree did you receive in college, and do you plan on furthering your education? If so, what?
Yes. I got my associate's degree in medical assistant technology, I think. Is medical assistant technology? Or medical assistant. And then I am in school now to get my bachelor's degree in business. But I'm transferring to get my bachelor's degree in pre-law and psychology. So, yeah.
Okay, now. Okay.
And then I'm going to go to grad school after that. So, yeah. 6 more years.
It's going to come and go before you know
it. It really is. And then I'm cheering, too, so I think that's going to be something that's going to make time go by faster, too.
Mm-hmm. That's the fun part. If you could be any superhero you wanted, who would you be and why?
Dang. I don't really know superheroes. I don't really know superheroes. I just know if I could have any superpower, I'd probably just be able to like rob a bank and nobody know. Like it wouldn't make a difference. But like I'd be having a whole bunch of money.
Get all this money.
Nobody would ever like just transferred it like with my mind to my bank account, and it wouldn't even mess up nothing.
Right. That'd be a wonderful thing. Okay, what's the funniest thing a family member ever said to you?
I don't even know. Like, I don't even remember conversations, but my siblings is funny. Like, they be having me crack
I
up.
heard her earlier, she was cussing me off.
Like, my siblings and my nephews is just funny. So I don't even know like something funny that they said to me. Like, I can't remember, but every time I'm down there, I laugh. Or every time I'm on the phone with them, they be cracking me up. So I really don't even know. Yeah, every couple, like every 20 minutes or something. And then the battery be dying so fast, and I do not know why. So, like, you see, I got the other batteries on standby, so.
Right.
I had to. What is one of your favorite memories, whether it's a special trip, a family gathering, or just an ordinary day that stands out? I think I already know what you're going to say.
Special memories was, I have a few. One of the recent special is the one of my brother, your Uncle Leon.
Your trip?
Yeah.
I already knew.
The first time we drove to Texas. And the second time we drove to California to go get Taiwan. So, and I have his voice on
the video.
So that was, yeah.
What was one of the biggest challenges you faced, and how did you overcome it?
One of the biggest challenges I faced. I don't know. I can say having kids and having the opportunity and a choice to give your kids to your mama or keep them.
You had a choice?
Yeah, she asked for every one of my kids. Like, can I have Tamia? But my kids, because it taught me responsibility, taught me growth, love. Everybody always used to say I was mean. They probably still do, but it's, just taught me how to love and be compassionate and be a mother. Had to grow up.
What hobbies or interests have you enjoyed throughout your life? And do you have any that you picked up later in life?
Hobbies?
Or interests?
My favorites. Well, I'm playing basketball. I haven't really, because I don't call my t-shirt brand a hobby, so.
What's the
I
interest?
am learning learning things from it, so.
Ain't you gonna be doing the class?
I am gonna be doing the class.
I'm coming to that.
I just haven't put it together.
I'm coming to that.
T-shirt class, yeah. I'm definitely gonna do a class.
It'll be not like all you gotta do. You gotta find somewhere and rent it out, find equipment to rent or something.
I got equipment.
Oh,
I just got a new heat press and a tumbler.
I'm definitely coming to that.
So yeah.
So I can start making my own stuff. I can do
Yes,
like a
I
podcast video making my stuff.
Like a lot of people charge for a lot of things that you can Google or find on YouTube. So why would I charge you to? I can charge you for my supplies and I'll let you, but to charge you for something you can go Google is crazy. But,
What's your favorite recipe to cook and what makes it special?
I don't have a favorite recipe really anymore because I changed the way I eat. So my favorite dish probably would be greens, sweet potatoes, pinto beans, a veggie plate or something.
I want some fried tomatoes. Don't you make
fried
those?
tomatoes?
Huh?
You gotta get the green tomatoes
And then what?
and some cornmeal and fry 'em. and some grease.
I want you to make them. If you could give one piece of advice to the younger generation, what would it be?
Ooh. Um, be true to yourself. Make sure you give yourself self-love and always put yourself first. And self-respect. And just make sure you're in a position or you are lining up yourself to always be a better person and to be able to take care of yourself and handle things of this world. So you gotta be strong. You know, I mean, things happen, we go through things, but for the most part, stand on your own loyalty for yourself. Everything you have to do for yourself.
How did you maintain friendships over the years? What do you think is the key to lasting friendships?
The person you're dealing with. Because you have to be a real person, an honest person, a true friend in order to be a friend. So, I mean, I have associates, I have people I don't call friends because they're closer, and I call them my sister. So, friends, I don't know. But I know people, I respect people, so just depending on who you dealing with. Because sometimes you can be a friend with someone for years, and that 20th year, they show you who they really are.
That's crazy. Why would you wait till the 20th year?
I mean, there's like something can happen, a disagreement or something like that, and boom, instead of people communicating and talking, they get mad. So that lets you know that wasn't your friend anyway. Because if I can't come to you and talk about a situation and we work it out, then you wasn't my friend. You was just somebody that was around me.
Have you heard that? How do you feel about the role of technology in our lives now compared to when you were younger?
It's a good and bad thing. It's a good thing to be able, for people to be able to learn things in a different way. But it's also, technology can be bad for kids because that's all they know. And 2-year-olds can work a phone and iPad and all that, but they can't tie their shoe. So we gotta change the way we use technology. But to me it's good and bad depending on what it's used for.
What changes in society or culture have surprised you the most?
What changes? That surprised me. I don't know. The world in itself is changing. People are changing. It's like, and it's no harm to anyone or no shade, whatever y'all want to call it.
No shade.
But it's how so many, you do what you want, but as a woman, you changing your whole self to be a man, and as a man, you're changing your whole self to be a woman. So that's kind of like, and like I said, people be who you want to be or whatever. But when you out here on these streets and you dealing with other people and people don't know the difference. That's the issue. You know, so that's just a shocking thing that is just it's going wild. It's going wild. But like I said, people are who they are. You do what you want to do. That's your business.
That's your
That's
business.
just my opinion.
What books have had a significant impact on your life and why?
When I first read Marcus Garvey, because of the person he was and the things that he did. I just read autobiography of Nina Simone, and it was pretty good. She went through a lot, so, but I haven't been reading as much as I should. I watch a lot of videos, so not the kind that them kids be watching.
What do you hope your legacy will be? How would you like to be remembered?
As I am. I mean, this is me. I mean, some people might Roxanne, she was so mean. Or Roxanne, she was cool, nice, whatever. Just as I am. And however you perceive me to be, that's you. But I am who I am.
Period. Ain't your birthday coming up in like 2 weeks?
Both of them.
Yeah, she got 2 birthdays.
I do. Sure do.
Tell them how.
How? Because the nurses or whoever fills out the paperwork, and back in the day, way back in the day, like in the 60s, they screwed up my birth certificate. So on my birth certificate it says June the 9th, but both of my parents said I was born June the 7th. So I go by what my parents say.
So she got 2 birthdays.
June the 7th and the 9th coming up, and then we said, you can cash out?
Dang, so the nurses completely skipped the 8th. They just jumped 2 days.
2 days. And they couldn't find me when I went to get my birth certificate in Lansing. They looking at like, so I'm like, dang, am I adopted or something? But yeah, it was the 7th, so.
What are some of the most memorable places you've traveled to?
Mexico, but it was like kind of like a pit stop we was going through. So, because when I was younger, my grandparents used to travel a lot. Every summer they took a trip. So, had a station wagon on all these stickers or where the states they in was all on the car. So traveling with them, Oklahoma, Texas, Mexico, Tennessee, I had been
I wanna
a
go to
lot of
Tennessee.
places. So yeah, that was a good part.
Okay. You got any more questions for me?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself probably doing a internship somewhere, but like finishing up my grad school. So almost being up there, like
Be there.
basically being there. Yeah, I probably only have a couple months of school left or something. But also like I plan on by next year around this time, I'm gonna be up here with my podcast. So like, yeah. So like 5 years, I'll be even higher. So yeah.
All right. And if you could change one thing in the world, what would it be?
Rent.
Free rent.
Like
No rent.
Like I would just, I ain't gonna say no rent because that's just like
Selfish.
that. Yeah, and that's like not even reality. But like, it don't have to be this high. Like rent is too high. It should not have to be this high.
Rent is ridiculously high.
Like
Very ridiculous. But I guess now it's not just a certain group of people that's feeling the backlash of everything. Now the rich folks, they see that.
And not even
it's
just
gonna
for
happen
food
to
too.
anybody. Humble yourself.
And the government, because it ain't no way. Like I shouldn't be told I make too much to receive medical insurance. Like through the government. Like I just don't understand that. Like
right. We was going through
and
that
food
because I
stamps,
make
yeah.
too much to receive full Medicaid.
Like that don't even
And
make no sense.
I had a serious.
And then I'm
surgery.
like, y'all, they don't even look into like you, like they know you pay rent, but they don't even care like how high rent is. Like I don't make enough to pay rent and medical bills.
If you make 1 cent over,
Yeah, they was telling me like
they guidelines.
they was telling me I could only make like they wanted. First of all, you if you in school or if you're not in school, you have to work like 30-something hours of like a week period.
Right.
And then your checks can only be like 1,000 every 2 weeks, basically. Like that ain't even like.
That's not living. You
Like
struggling.
right. Like I was telling them like y'all that don't even make no
And
sense.
that's another thing too. If you can, like, plan for your future, if you can go to school and get you a good job, that's gonna. But I mean, you don't never know what's gonna happen. You know, in the future, if it's gonna get worse or better, but you just still have to always plan for the worst. Not looking at the worst, but you just have to set yourself up in a position that if this happened, then I have this right here. So that's why I always tell people it's good to save some money. It'll be hard sometimes, but just don't go buy them cookies. Or that outfit this week. You ain't going nowhere. No, I'm talking to everybody.
She's talking to me too.
I'm talking to me too.
Cause I love some cookies.
Yeah. I just want, you just want things.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you don't have to have them, you just want them. But you just gotta discipline yourself and keep yourself focused and stay in school. And so always, another thing, get a trade or start your own business. You know, LLC, don't let nobody tell you your LLC costs a lot of money because it doesn't.
I know, I need to-
$50.
I need to do mine for my podcast.
Anybody need help with an LLC, let me know. Starting your business, let me know. Your credit report, let me know.
I need help.
I help you. I
My podcast
told
name,
you that I was gonna help you.
I need to.
You and that girl named Shonda Campbell. I sure did say her name like that.
Cause I definitely need to like do my podcast name. Cause I don't plan on changing it. So I need to like.
Well, you got it hooked up in here. It's nice. It's good. You're doing good.
I tore the wall down.
I'm proud of you.
100%.
So
Thanks.
you're doing good for yourself.
I tore the wall down. That was coming off, and I got tired of it. So I'm like,
Well, I might take those home with me. Put them in a bag.
I got the. Yeah.
I'll put them in my t-shirt.
If you could relive one moment of your life, what would it be and why?
Dang. If I can live one moment. I don't know how to say this. The moment I don't know. I want to go back to right before I had kids. I still have my kids. I still have my kids. But what I know now, if I could take it back with me and start over.
Oh, and do things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only way. other than that, I don't know.
You will whoop them more? It's like, no, I'm just kidding.
Would I
But
whoop
my mom
them
used to do
more?
weapons.
They got whoopings, but they wasn't bad or like hard-headed. They wasn't disrespectful, like talking back and stuff like that. But kids are kids. They got in trouble. They did things, but it wasn't like
Extreme.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
It was just standing in the corner. Like,
no, they didn't stand. They didn't have. Well, no, Artasia and them had to stand.
I did too.
Well, y'all, the grandkids went through that. I think that's because I probably got tired of whooping kids. So, but
Shoot, standing in the corner was enough for me and Artasia.
and with the books.
And we used to stand in front just because we argued or something.
Yeah, because nobody want to hear that. Who was that? Taiwan and Artasia. They was arguing so much. They made me so mad. So I made them both sit on the floor. You don't remember? I made them both sit on the floor and I made them just sit there and look at each other. And then they end up, I think it took about 10 or 15 minutes and they just started laughing.
I bet they did. They play too much. They do that now.
I'm like, I'm tired of y'all arguing. Just sit down there and just look at each other.
Just playing all day. Why would they laugh? Not taking nothing serious. Yeah, I remember when you used to babysit us and we lived in West Willow, and you used to make us sandwiches, like it was like a daycare basically, and we used to eat. And I remember one day you made us sandwiches, and I said, I don't eat peanut butter. I'm allergic to peanut butter. Growing up, I always used to tell people I was allergic to peanut butter.
I don't know why you lied like this, but I knew.
Growing up, I always used to tell people that I was allergic to peanut butter, and I remember I think you got some type of candy bar or something that had peanut butter in it, and I wanted one. I wanted a piece. I don't remember what kind of candy bar it was. It was some type of snack back in the day.
It had peanut butter in it?
Yes, it was like those orange things. They was kind of hard, but they had like peanut butter in them. I don't know.
I know what you're talking about. Man, I can't. They kind of coconut tasting.
Yes, they have. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if we used to get it from the candy store or what.
That's Chico stick.
Yes. And I was like, I wanted a piece, and you ain't give me a piece because I said I didn't like peanut butter, and I'm like, I don't know. I was mad because I didn't get it. But like, I think it was just the fact that peanut butter is so dry and thick. Like I just can't. I don't know. But like now, like I eat a candy bar got peanut butter in it. I might eat a little bit of it or something. But like, I really don't like. I still don't like. I'm not making no peanut butter jelly sandwich.
I don't like peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Like peanut butter, either way. Like me having to slap peanut butter. Like I eat some peanut butter toast now.
I eat that.
Well, like
I've
been like,
but never have I had. Chrissy and Joe, I can't remember if it was Tania. I think she took bologna, but Chrissy and Joe used to want to take a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to school. I'm like, people on think we poor. Y'all take a peanut butter and jelly every day.
Like when we used to go to Auntie Chrissy's house, if it was peanut butter and Nutella, I would choose Nutella every time.
No,
I love chocolate. Like I eat chocolate all day.
Chocolate is actually supposed to be good for you as long as you don't eat too much of it to make your teeth decay. But chocolate is good for you, the cocoa.
I love chocolate. But yeah, like I eat some toast with like peanut butter and bananas and some honey. It'd be so good.
Peanut butter, honey. Oh, do you grill it?
Grill?
Yeah, grill it next time.
Grill what?
Your peanut butter.
What you mean grill?
Banana and honey. Like put some butter in a skillet and grill it.
I don't understand.
That's what the old people used to get. Like you make your bread, your toast. You put your honey on there, your peanut butter, and your banana, and then put it on and grill like you make a grilled cheese.
Oh, like a grilled cheese. Okay, that sounds good.
The old people at the one place I used to work at, they used to come in here and get that all the time.
But yeah, so I eat peanut butter here and there, like if it's a snack, but not like full blown peanut butter jelly sandwich or something. But yeah, y'all. You got any more questions for me?
No, just want to say I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
And, make your progress. You gotta make yourself feel good about yourself.
That's why I be buying stuff for myself, because sometimes I don't be buying stuff for myself. So when I do, it's probably because I ain't bought nothing for myself in a long time. Like paying my bills and my car note is now like something. So like when I buy something for myself, I'm like, period. Like, but I'm getting stuff ready for my trip. So I really haven't bought nothing that's like not for my trip. Or
you got some clothes on the couch.
And I need to order a couple more outfits, but
I'm trying to already order coming up. So
I know I gotta make sure.
I know what I want.
What?
I'm telling everybody what I want.
What?
It don't cost nothing.
What is it? A party?
No, it's a wireless printer.
You said it don't cost nothing. Like, well, how much?